Malaga is often referred to as the all-around city. This capital city of Costa del Sol has a long and complex history, lazy sun-kissed beaches, tasty restaurants, a polite populace with a rich culture, public transportation, and, as I would have experienced, pickpocketing. Malaga is located in the southern region of Spain, in the autonomous community of Andalusia. I flew to Malaga after an 8-day trip in Barcelona. My plan was to see the birthplace of Pablo Picasso, take day trips to the great Mosque-Cathedral of Córdoba and Alhambra, relax on the beach, see their historic sites, plus eat and drink in their sparkling old city that I saw on YouTube. The apartment I stayed in was spacious, furnished, clean, and the managers were tremendously helpful. After just beating the siesta break, I ate lunch, then walked through the beautiful promenade on my way to Malagueta beach. The place was bright, and the coast of sun definitely lived up to its name. The architecture did provide some much-needed shading. While relaxing on the beach, the vacation took a sudden bad turn. My friend had her cell phone stolen right from under her. We searched the sand by hand looking for her phone to no avail. After about 30 minutes, I found a guy with a metal detector who scanned the sand where we were. Nothing came up. We were then given the wrong directions to the police station. So by the time we arrived at the actual station, they were closed for the night at 9 p.m. This was a bad start off in a new city. The next morning, I brought some juices and sandwiches at Mercado Central de Atarazanas before catching the Hydro high-speed train from Malaga Maria Zambrano station to Córdoba. To view my video of the Great Mosque-Cathedral of Córdoba, click here. And to view my video of the Alhambra in Granada, click here. By the time I got out of the train station in Córdoba, I went to a vendor in a park to buy a Spanish flag. Then I realized my wallet was missing. Normally I just walk with a day's worth of pocket change in local currency when I'm abroad, but I left all of my 270 euros in my small wallet with my ID and 2 debit cards. I thought I might have dropped it for the 4th time on this trip, and it was too late to turn back all the way to Malaga and look for it, since I was only about a 20-minute walk from the Mosque Cathedral. After returning to the train station and market and not finding my wallet, my friend and I filed a police report at the tourism office. The officer that took my case was a friendly older man who bantered with people in several languages. He held on to my passport for an unusually long time before returning to his office with a big grin on his face saying, "So, Mr. Fashion Photographer." He mentioned that pickpocketing increases during the summer heavy tourism season and that he's trying to develop software that helps the various police agencies track missing items. On the Thursday, I decided to walk around the central area of Malaga. I walked past the Cathedral of Malaga, which was a mosque before it was conquered by Castilian troops in 1487. The garden outside the church is lush and quiet, with a hypnotic water fountain. As I made my way toward the Roman Theater of Malaga, I heard the roaring sound of a crowd of people echoing in the street. I couldn't see where it was coming from, but the cheer grew louder as I walked across the view of the theater. It appeared to be a large group of people celebrating a religious gathering. The steps of the theater were nice, and it was almost unreal to stand at a site dating back to the 1st century AD. Meanwhile, I was having some trouble receiving a Western Union gift of money from my dad. He had resent money from New York because the original transfer didn't include my middle name, which was on my passport. And multiple transfer centers said they could not release funds until after the names matched exactly. My dad called me and said he went back to Western Union and changed the name on the wire transfer as I was entering the Alcazaba. The Alcazaba, or fort, or Casbah, as it is known, dates back to the 11th century. I was struck by the wide array of colorful flowers and rows of green grass that softened the brick fortress built by the Nasrid dynasty. I went back to the beach on my last full day there. The hot sun made my skin even darker, and the calm Mediterranean Sea felt so refreshing. I ate a delicious oxtail dinner on the terrace of El Pimpi. Actor Antonio Banderas is a co-owner of this extremely popular restaurant. It was originally a wine cellar that opened in 1971. Nowadays, locals, tourists, and celebrities frequent this iconic eatery with its multiple rooms, plus indoor and outdoor patios. I ate at many quality restaurants that all had fair prices during my 5-day stay in Malaga. Several restaurants and shops line the Calle, Granada, or Granada Street, in the historic center of Malaga. The sky was still relatively bright even at 10 p.m. All in all, Malaga is an attractive, all-around city in the Andalusia Community of Spain. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.